It's the end of the week. That means it's once again time to recap the best and new PlayStation 4 game trailers this week. We've got 6 trailers to go over, so let's get right into this. First up, we have the Rage 2 announcement trailer. Rage 2 has been widely speculated upon, but if you went back to earlier this year, it was a game that nobody really saw coming, however, after the Walmart Canada leak. And we got a pair of trailers this week. First up was the announcement trailer that gave us a good idea of what the tone of the game is gonna be. Check it out. That wasn't all the Rage 2 information we got. As I mentioned, we got a pair of trailers, and following the announcement trailer, we got the Rage 2 official gameplay trailer. This official gameplay trailer really sold a lot of gamers on Rage 2. It looks to be a great open-world first-person shooter, and it's being developed by id Software, and they're actually getting help from Avalanche Studios, who are famous for Mad Max and Just Cause. So if you take id Software's pedigree with first-person shooters, and you look at Avalanche and what they've done with open-world titles in Mad Max and Just Cause, it seems like a match made in heaven, and Rage 2 could turn out to be a far better game than the first title. Check out the Rage 2 official gameplay trailer. Dragon's Crown Pro launch trailer. Dragon's Crown was a title by Vanillaware, which Vanillaware isn't the most recognizable studio in the world, but they've worked on some great games including Odin Sphere as well as Muramasa the Demon's Blade. Dragon's Crown was another title they worked on, released on the PlayStation 3 and PlayStation Vita. Now it came to the PlayStation 4 in the form of Dragon's Crown Pro, and it's got everything you love from the first Dragon's Crown game, but now you can play it in 4K, and it's a better experience all around, and it actually has crossplay with the older versions of the game, so that's pretty cool as well. If you've yet to check out Dragon's Crown Pro, while the price is a little bit hefty for my liking, it's still a very high quality game. Check out the Dragon's Crown Pro launch trailer. Wizard of Legend launch trailer. Wizard of Legend is a game that really came out of nowhere, but right away looking at it, it's hard not to be captivated by the game. The game itself is described as a no-nonsense, action-packed take on wizardry that emphasizes precise movements and smart comboing of spells in a roguelike dungeon crawler that features over 100 unique spells and relics. If you're a fan of roguelike games, this is one to check out. If you're not yet familiar with the title, have a look at the launch trailer. Next up, we have the Final Fantasy XIV Stormblood Patch 4.3 gameplay trailer. Final Fantasy XIV can be described as one of the best gaming comebacks of all time. If you checked out the original Final Fantasy XIV, you remember how much of a train wreck that game was, but to see how high quality of an MMO it's become, it's really staggering, and Square Enix should be commended for that. And after the expansion in Heaven's Ward and Stormblood, they have continued to update the game, and now we've got patch 4.3. It arrives on May 22nd. It takes you to the Valnard Sea in a perilous quest, or you can travel uncharted wilds. It's promising great trials and still greater rewards await those who would stand against the coming peril. Here's the Final Fantasy XIV Stormblood Patch 4.3 gameplay trailer.
To the very depths I have sunk. My soul steeped in spite and rotten to the core.
How can it be? He took his own life after the battle in Alamigo.
Without our knowledge and expertise, our new friends will be hard-pressed to contend with a foe for whom death is but a minor inconvenience.
You will pay for what you have done with blood!
I have no doubt you believe what you say. The idea is inconceivable, absurd, but worthy of investigation nonetheless.
In the meeting room or the audience chamber, there I can make a difference. I can strike bargains, forge ties, and change minds.
Is something wrong, Tsuyu?
I'm sorry!
Please.
I'm so
Don't.
sorry!
Here, there's no need to cry.
Will you surrender to anger then? Slay an anointed emissary to avenge a fallen foe? My chosen agent, the hand which tolls the warning bell.
Oh dear.
And finally, we got the launch trailer of a brand new horror game that released on the PlayStation 4, and that is Welcome to Hanwell. It actually released on the PC late last year, and it got a relatively mixed reception, but it is an open-world horror game set in a city which your worst nightmares have become an everyday part of life. And as you explore a dense open world of terror, every building being a unique location with its own story to tell. And it's up to you to uncover the mystery of the world. Here's the Welcome to Hanwell launch trailer.
Welcome to Hanwell, a once safe haven from your worst nightmares. Become a cesspool of anomalous scum, shrouded in darkness and surrounded by walls. Nobody gets in, nobody gets out, yet everything remains. I've been watching you, one of our finest residents. The council has fallen. The doctor is dead.
So that concludes the top 6 new PlayStation 4 game trailers this week. What do you think? Which trailers allured you the most this week? I know games like Wizard of Legend really came out of nowhere. And of course, we got the announcement of Rage 2. That's a very exciting title. So sound off with your thoughts in the comment section down below. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.